This is Greater Media News.
Welcome to Greater Media News. My name is Sochi Ahaiwe. Here are the top stories. A Nigerian court has sentenced 4 men to death by hanging after convicting them over a 2022 attack on a Catholic church in Owo, in southwestern Ondo State, that killed dozens. Justice Emeka Nwete handed down the sentences after finding the defendants guilty on a 9-count charge including hostage-taking, kidnapping, terrorism financing, and the detonation of explosive causing death and injury. In addition to the death sentences, the 4 were also given symbolic sentences of life imprisonment for belonging to a terrorist organization and 20 years each for conspiracy. The Vice President, Kashim Shettima, has assured Nigerians of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's commitment to securing the safe return of school children and others abducted across Nigeria. Shettima made the call in Abuja on Friday, shortly after a special Jummah's prayer held at the National Mosque to mark this year's Democracy Day celebrations. He enjoined Nigerians to fervently pray for peace and stability in Nigeria, assuring them that the president remains committed to restoring peace and security across the country. The president of the Association of Resident Doctors, Olabisi Onabanjo University Teaching Hospital, Shagamu, Dr. John Omotola, has decried the poor remuneration of health workers in the country, demanding that the least paid doctor should not earn less than 1 million naira per month. He argued that the poor conditions of service and poor remuneration are major reasons many health workers are leaving the country in droves in search of greener pastures. The 2026 West African Senior School Certificate Examination has come under the criticism after delays in the delivery of examination materials, forced candidates in several centers across Oyo, Lagos, Ogun, and Osun states to write papers late into the night, in some cases using torchlights, mobile phone flashlights, and solar-powered lamps. The delays continued on Wednesday, with the General Mathematics Objective Paper commencing at 6:30 p.m. in some centers and late as 8:30 p.m. in others. Many candidates did not finish the examination until after 10 p.m. The situation was particularly severe in parts of Ibadan, Oyo State. A viral video circulating online showed students using torchlights, mobile phone flashlights, and solar-powered lamps to complete their examinations, sparking widespread outrage on social media. The United Kingdom is set to introduce stricter rules that could prevent universities from sponsoring international students. According to the government, the changes are intended to prevent individuals from using student visas as a route into UK under false pretenses and to reduce the number of international students who later claim asylum. Home Office data published last month showed that 10,835 people who entered the UK on study visas went on to claim asylum in the year ending March 2026. It's time for entertainment and sports news. Kitilolami Omotola is standing by in our other studio. Good morning, Kitilolami.
Good morning, Sochi. Now on entertainment scene. Perfect Crown has become the latest Korean title to break through on streaming. The K-drama has driven more than 43 million hours viewed globally across Disney+. Disney says it's the most globally traveled Korean premiere on Disney+. Now on sports. World record holder Tobi Amusan has claimed her first Diamond League victory of the season and also broke her own meeting record in the women's 100-meter hurdles after storming to victory in a time of 12.28 seconds at the Rabat Diamond League. The 29-year-old entered the Diamond League season fresh from winning a 4th consecutive African title and has continued to improve with every outing ahead of the season finale and the Commonwealth Games. That's all for my end. Back to Sochi for the rest of the news.
And that ends this week's news production. On behalf of the entire Greater Media crew, I wish you all a wonderful week. I still remain Sochi Ahaiwe. No press, no information.